Hey guys, Game Hunter here, and we're back with Uushuvud. Uushuvud, the game that I thought was incomplete isn't by Luke Simpson. And I'm not going to say my usual spiel because hopefully you'll be watching this episode. You know, it's a video after the first video. And I guess I should just apologize to Mr. Developer for not looking into the game enough to find what should be the next floor, which apparently makes this game actually kind of complete. Because apparently, I guess the first floor is in fact entirely barren. So yes, right. I guess I'll just speed things up real quick as I find literally everything on this floor and go on to the next one. And hold on, let's see if is this it. Yes, I guess this is the little temple thing that I just missed last time. I mean, I don't know. Can you blame me for thinking after 9 minutes without finding this thing? I thought it was a little iffy. Anyway, whatever. You can feel the fibers of space and time very strongly here. You think you can teleport a great distance with magic and use X to teleport. So there's that, but for the time being, we need to find all the potions and perhaps equipment so that I'll be fully prepared for whatever awaits me in the next area. So yeah, let's just speed it up real quick. Yeah. Well, while the past me just kind of runs around scurrying everywhere else in which way, I'd just like to remind everybody, the serial watchers, that we only have 5 days left until this stupid thing with the thing is where I can start posting videos that are more than 15 minutes again. So look forward to that in the future. Alrighty then, well that's everything there. I guess now it's time to teleport and see what that even means. And now we kill things and hope that they die. Because that's the name of the game, I'm sure. So yes, we've already spotted our first enemy, and therefore we can see that the game is much different than what we originally thought. I can just read off some of the tips, for instance, about figuring out which weapons and armor are good. The game says armor from worst to best: leather, iron, steel, tempered steel, and perfect steel. So I have the best armor in the game at this current level of it. So there's that. And yeah, there's the potions, which are appropriately H, T, and E for health, teleport, and explode, respectively. Where's that enemy? And I guess, yeah, you do gain experience, so that is something that I'm doing. And I need to be looking for higher numbers in addition to just the type that it is as well. So there's that. And we're almost to level up. Leveling up does max out HP, so that's something to consider for sure. Oh, there's my first explode potion. But, oh, I even gain a little bit of damage. Maybe I don't, because I just noticed there's a damage spread, and I do not want to be wasting time on that sort of thing. Okay, 1 iron armor. I feel like the 1 at the top is kind of, I don't know, odd. I would expect it more to be at the bottom, or at the very least, you know, level 1 or something. So what is it again? Axes, let's see. Because the game says that spears and axes are generally the best, followed by swords and maces, then clubs, and finally daggers. So I could try using the axe instead of the whatever I was using, the spear. And then we get all that. And there we go, and there we go. Okay. This place is very vacant compared to the last one. I think I'm not even really seeing. Well, darn it! Oh, that one hurt a bit. But I'm close to leveling, so it doesn't really matter that much. Oh, great! Now I get to automatically take a hit because I'm a dum-dum. If I timed things out better, I wouldn't have. But you know, that's the name of the game, is tactical positioning. I did not play that game well. You know, you'd think after all this time I'd be a whole lot better at it, but I think there's a little that can be. Oh wait, there's something in there. Hold on. There's a book, an entire book. The following is a kingdom of the history of Uushuvud, ruined kingdom of transcephalomorphs. Huh. In the old days, astral plane was known as Uushuvud, which I guess I read as, what was it? Something head? I don't know, morphed head. The word Uushuvud is apparently a word in another language meaning something It's in the previous comments of the last video, so you can just, you'd know. Oh, whoops, there was more there. I wasn't going to actually finish reading this, but okay. And then we have this part, which also says things. The text abruptly ends here, almost as if somebody was too busy dying to finish it. Literally. Oh, come on. Get out of that. There you go. There you go, and you're dead. Dead, deady, dead, dead. Where's the next floor? And the AI is not perfect in this game. That I can look at that for sure, and say that much. Pardon me. I leveled up at one point. I didn't really notice that level up, but it happened. And I think this is the next. Yeah, it's the temple. So, whoa, where did you come from, good Griefinson? And where are my better weapons? I want better weapons. Oh well, whatever. Let's just go on to the next area. Fallen city of Transcephalophagus. Ooh, wait. Oh, that was an item in there? I thought that was just a thing. Just a, a normal thing. Okay, well, whatever. I got an upgrade on my armor. Oh, another book. Inner Wisdom. Ivriana foresaw that travel between these astral planes would be mastered not only by her illustrious kind, but by those in other planes. Ah, well, that could be a bit of a problem right there. Yes, she should be able to preempt and surprise her potential enemies. Yes. That would be important. I could see that very much so. Very much so in the land of Uushuvud, of Transcephalophaguses. And nothing in here. Although I need to search everything. Apparently that's very important to just be aware of everything in the entire universe here. Oh, and we're fighting golems or gnomes or I don't know. Whatever, man. Goblins. So bats easiest, imps next, then goblins. That is the game we have thusly decided that is a game that we're playing. So yes, right. And I mean, oh great, whoops, that was a little close. I think I did that poorly, but whatever. Ah, I did that poorly too. I'm close to leveling at this point. Ooh, a 2 axe. It's an axe with 2. 2 what, you ask? 2 quality. What kind of quality, you ask? Well, I'm not... Oh. Wow, I have a lot of damage on me for all of a sudden that I didn't even realize happened. I have to be a little more picky with the battles I pick and how I enter them so that I'm not instantly crushed when I do so. That would be bad, right? That would be bad. That would be preempting this game's individuality. So, well, already we're seeing the game, I mean, and yes, the generation and all. And you can see that the generation is actually pretty interesting. As I explore this area, I'm not really seeing anything looking quite like anything else. And the maze areas are pretty nice. They spruce things up. Holding down the button is a little sensitive. Is the word I'm going with. So that's well, not I'm about to say odd, but it's the difference of pace between. Great, and I died. That's that says it right there. The difference in pace, and I'll bring up the game again, but whoops. The difference in pace is very different between pressing the button many times and holding down the button. And I guess lastly, just for the games I want to talk about it, I mean, maybe it says something that I completely missed it. Of course I should have read the readme. That would have just been the smart thing to do. But the fact that the game made, I kind of thought, because the interface is pretty good and it's self-intuitive, and usually when I can figure out how to work the game, I don't worry too much about the readme, because I figure, oh, it's probably going pretty well at explaining how things work. Just a little tidbit about perhaps this particular area being completely barren, or something of that such nature, would be a real help. And pacing in games is very important. You just got to make sure that you bring about a means for the player to understand what goals are going on and stuff like that. So, well, I think I've showcased the game enough. I've been told it. Well, the readme tells us that the game is very hard, and you have to beware the goms, or what was it again? The goms. So that's the game, and I would recommend playing, especially now that I realize that there's real stuff here. Yeah, it looks like the exit areas always have good items in them, which is very nice. Anyway, this has been Game Hunter playing Uushuvud. Well, join me next time we take a look at another game for the 7-Day Roguelike Challenge of 2013. And ideally, I won't have to do this for another game, but who knows, right? Who knows? Anyway, until then, keep playing those roguelikes, guys, and take care.